Hello Kalliope fans, this is Kimberly again. Wanted to touch base on a couple really cool features that I got messaged about regarding the timeline and chat. People asking, did I see any changes in chat, and a lot of people saying they were hoping that we saw changes in chat, but also changes in the timeline, questions regarding the timeline. So I played around with the development tool a bit, and I got a clean version of the timeline and the chat that I thought I would share with you all. You'll see, again, the major changes that were in that first video around the cover picture and the general feeds, but you could see the clean timeline here, and you'll notice it goes back quite a ways, and this is indicative of how old I am, but to give you an idea of the timeline, Facebook is really trying to give you a place to store your life, really photos and friends, and from the time you're born till as long as you keep your Facebook profile. And what I wanted to show you is really what this timeline looks like. It does say born, as you know, and this is when I was born. So it'll actually give you your date, and if I'll snag a little picture from my mother of when I was born, I could place it in here. And then just timelines of anybody that you know, when their birthdays are, when my beautiful baby sister was born, friends, family. I'll be able to pick a particular year and see when my other sister who was born. Really, it's an incredible way for you to keep a timeline of obviously family, friends, but also documents and pictures you may upload. What I wanted to show you was even in your normal feed, you can change now let me see if I can do it. Here there is a place where you can change the date of a post that you might have had. So you can actually make a post for an event, a life event that we talked about in that first video that was posted in regards to maybe a life event of you getting married, and it was a different year, and obviously before Facebook was around. You could place a post and change the date so that it's reflected here in your timeline. Really, really intriguing stuff, guys. So wanted to share that with you, and I hope that answers some of the questions that people sent me. Not just for how long you've had Facebook, but being able to post life events and thoughts, and taking that paper book diary and maybe inserting those posts and those entries into a Facebook format, timelined here, and you can actually put for this post specifically who can see it. So it might not be in your timeline. You might want to hide that from your timeline so it doesn't show up and it's just in your normal feed. But typically, the concept, you can see some of the bugs still being worked out of the developer here. You could actually make a post, put a specific date on it, and it'll show up in from a time period on your life timeline from the time you're born till now. So really intriguing. Chat, I did want to show you guys. You could see chat has changed a little bit. It will show you that live feed that we were seeing in the home page here, so you could see that live feed. And you'll also see your friends here, that you can see who's online and sort through them all, and hopefully some of you are seeing yourself on here. So that was chat. Obviously, it'll be the same. Diane, I'm using you as an example here, and we can pop out and have a chat. So similar in that respect. I hope that answers your question. Of course, you can hide it and hide yourself as well. Of course, same translation tools, which I use with a lot of my global friends. So those are some additional changes that were some key questions that I just got pinged with. I hope that answers your question. Again, exciting stuff. But the idea with Facebook is to add a lot of new applications. You're going to see those applications show up in this area here. We're just going to see additional widgets that can be added in here, additional applications. A lot of fun stuff happening there, as well as, again, using this as your lifetime log of really anything that you've been thinking of and events in your life, and you can go back in time and enter things that only you can see, only some of your family members can see, or that you can make available for all of your friends or public, and then you'll be able to sort through them here. So now all my friends know officially how old I am. I hope you found this enjoyable, and again, look forward to seeing what you guys do with all these new features once they're launched. Have a great Friday night.